Hello, it's FluffyPinkYak, and I've got a battle for you today, getting to do with Andy, who's from the Asylum chat room and cool stuff. So I got a ace card now, and that means I can sub again and battle again and all that stuff. When I figure out how to get my save file from the ace card to Desmume, then I'll be using the high quality stuff, which is great. So he leads off with a Metagross, and I lead off with FluffyPinkYak, which is a Mammoth Swine, in case you didn't know. And I'm guessing he switched out because he has a Ockerberry and didn't want to take the Earthquake and get slaughtered. So bringing in Suicune as he goes to a Hippo because I thought it would scare him out, but it does not scare him out. And he just Earthquakes and Stone Edges and stuff. And that really sucks because this is a novelty sort of set with Tailwind and a Pitaya Berry. Of course, because of the Sandstorm on this turn, I don't get to use it so much as once. Bye bye Suicune, you are useless. So going to Heatran now because this is the next strongest thing I have to hit a Hippo with. Hidden Power Grass, and it doesn't kill it. But he goes for a Stealth Rock instead of an Earthquake, so I guess that was a misplay on his part. Because he could have taken out my Tran really easily there. And I don't really have anything weak to Stealth Rock. So yeah, Gira comes in to take the Flamethrower, which is fine I guess. But seeing it doesn't have lefties, I go for a sub here. Because I want it to take some Sandstorm damage so that the next time it switches in it dies from Stealth Rock. At least that was my plan in the long run. So yeah, I get off a sub and then I'm going to switch next turn knowing that he's just going to go for another Earthquake. So I can switch into Latias, which is what I do. And he's going to Earthquake and then take more sand damage. And plus Latias outspeeds Gira any day, so he's obviously going to switch this turn, put in a Thunderbolt or something. That's exactly what he does because he goes into Hippo as Death Fodder or whatever, and I just roar it out and kind of hope to get the Gira back in. But Metagross comes in and I can deal with Metagross, that's fine. I'm going to T-Wave it so it's nice and slow and all that stuff. Might get a few power hacks. For example, there's one, and I'm taking quite a beating from Sandstorm, so this isn't that good. Go out into my Heatran in case you wanted to Ice Punch or anything of the sorts, because he's staying in, so he must have some sort of plan. And now I can set up a sub and possibly take this Metagross out with Flamethrower or Earth Power. And for some strange reason I go for the Flamethrower. I guess it probably would have done about the same as Earth Power because it's stab and Earth Power isn't. But I knew in the back of my head that thing has an Ockerberry, so I don't know. Couldn't really do much more I guess. He goes for an Earthquake and that's going to take out Heatran, but on the plus side it's now a very weak and paralysed Metagross. So that goes down, and now I can go into my Mammoth Swine, which is easily going to take that thing out with an Earthquake from there. And that's what it does. So yeah, now he goes into a Gira, I believe, which is going to take a buttload from Stealth Rock and put it on like 2 HP. So one more turn of sand if I stall it out longer would have taken it out, but that's no big deal because I've got Ice Shard and that's going to take it out from there anyway, even with the Intimidate. So Mammoth Swine's really beasting through at the moment. I haven't really used Mammoth Swine before, so this is the first for me. Because me and Charlie, aka Z the Fighter, put this team together on sort of a whim. At least while his mum wasn't like down his throat about homework or some bollocks. So I protected with Mammoth Swine to scout out what the Tran was going to do, because I thought it'd be Choice Scarf because I haven't seen a Scarf user on his team yet. So yeah, I'm just going to Thunder Wave that now, or Thunder Wave the switch, but he actually changes move and goes for a Dragon Pulse, so I was like, what the hell kind of moveset, or what item, more to the point, has this thing got? I was guessing Expert though at the time, but I'm about to learn the hard way that, yeah, something. Go for a Wish, and he gets paralysed, which is kind of a bummer, because I was going to pass that off to something. But on the plus side, I can go for a Dragon Pulse now, which is actually going to really help me. That little bit of extra damage. And then he takes me out with a Dragon Pulse, so yeah. Go into Mamoswine now, because it's obviously going to take out the Heatran and Earthquake, surely. Except he's got a Shuckerberry. But then again, because of the Dragon Pulse damage, it's going to take out the Heatran. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that little extra residual damage that made that Oko. Now he goes into Swampert, which is something I don't have much for really. I've got Heatran with Hidden Power Grass, but that's dead. So yeah, kind of bone against this thing, so I'm just going to leave Mamoswine in to get some damage on it. And if it started cursing or anything of the sorts, then I'd be really screwed here, because my last 3 guys are physical. Fortunately he just goes for the Waterfall and takes out Mamoswine, which is fine by me. So now I can go into Scizor, get a Swords Dance up, knowing that Superpower after the +2 will take out a Swampert, no problem. Unless it was some sort of ungodly bulky one. No, I'm pretty sure it'd still die. So I go for Superpower and it takes out the Swampert from there, as I thought. And that leaves him with 2 guys, one of which is a Hippo on 2 HP or something, which is easily going to be taken out by a Bullet Punch. And then his last guy, which is this Porygon 2. I make a terrible play here actually and go for a Bullet Punch. Just I thought he might outspeed or something weird. I don't know what was going through my head at the time, but yeah. Or maybe he'd go for a Thunder Wave or something I could deal with. So yeah, that's kind of a bummer. I could have gone for a Super Ant Pudding, but then again I've still got this guy left, which is a Choice Band Adamant Machamp. And if that's not overkill on a Porygon 2, I don't know what is. So Porygon 2 gets obliterated by close combat, and then that's fine. It's Hippo's going to come in and take a close combat to the face for 2 HP. So good game. What did I say this guy's name was? I'll find out later. Andy, that's the one. So yeah, good game, and hope everyone enjoyed watching, and I'll catch you around soon. Bye bye.